Did not. Hold on, I'm perma-propping.
Jason, if he wants his name.
Good, because this map is way too huge that I'm not sure what the hell I'm...
This
This is
stairway can lead you to
Ace
most of the
Pilot
places.
Espacio. I am on the radio. Hi, it's Espacio.
Congrats, you know how this thing works.
This way, guys. Unless you want.
Line up, line.
I'm just the one purple guy. Rock, just do your job, I'll TP.
Alright.
I got it.
Yeah, so you can go faster. Or Agro's getting it.
We'll
Auger.
wait on Capoleon.
Well, yeah, I was on the earlier mission.
I have Rah Rah Rasputin in my brain right now. Somebody help me.
Rasputin.
Just everyone sings Rah Rah Rasputin simultaneously.
I'm gonna deafen now.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I need to kill myself so I can get rid of my unnecessary weapons, guys. Don't.
Well, you could have gotten someone to weapon check you, but alright.
I was waiting on the other men real quick. I swear to God, if you fucking teleport over here and you're not cloaked, for the end of you. And I was clearly see you don't have a rank or a number. Espacio. Fix your rank, Espacio.
I'm typing. Hold on.
Ah, glad for Shock to show up last fucking minute. What do we need at security in the beginning? Cough, cough. Something look interest there, Staff Sergeant? Kind of leaning over here, looking at his backpack. Greenie, you can put away your med pack. No one's injured. 1 second. Lovely, we got a small regiment, so we're gonna have to keep casualties to a minimum. Alright, so we're gonna go to Aztok 1. Aztok 1 is one of the, essentially largest forward operating bases on the eastern front of the galaxy during the Clone War. Now, since our main fronts are currently engaged on the southern and northern fronts, we're taking a really hard hit to the eastern front of the galaxy, as well as lines being cut off to planets such as Mon Cala. So in order to essentially provide some support and relief to several Republic forces within these areas, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to open the secondary front. Now we'll be coordinating with other regiments across the planet, and we're going to be deemed at landing point Delta. Okay, you're fine. Alright, so if we accidentally, well, we won't accidentally, we'll land at checkpoint Delta, and essentially we'll kind of group up with any sort of regiment or armor essentially left there by the previous battalion, moving up into that front. Essentially, you guys are going to be going down there blind, other than with the reconnaissance left up for us in the OOC and the in-character chat. Out of OOC, from what we understand, there are several heavily fortified bunkers. The ARC and ARC regiment was able to clear out a few of the heavy tank regiments earlier. So what we're going to go ahead and ensure is to make sure... Who's that? That's Atlas. Welcome, Atlas. Welcome. You guys will have to catch him up later. So, and I think Argo was there. He essentially cleared the landing... Yeah, he cleared the landing zone for us, so you guys can go ahead and give him a hand. When we land there, we won't be immediately overrun. There is no clear defined objective other than to wipe out all contingent forces and essentially secure the base. I believe we also had some reconnaissance about a what are they called? The OOC. What's the Separatist main ship called? The
Providence class cruiser.
Providence, thank you. Yeah, so the Providence class cruiser essentially is trying to be drawn into orbit right now, but essentially they're currently hovering over to the farthest reaches of the base. So be advised that we will be sending some minimal air support to keep those fighters off your backs, but be aware if we do lose air support, those fighters will be focused on your ground forces and armor. Any questions? Granted.
Who did you address when all that came in?
What do you mean, who do I address?
I thought you said Atlas.
Well, it wasn't Atlas, it was whoever, the ARC guy who just came in.
Staldak.
Staldak, my apologies. Go ahead, Argo.
Has the sandstorm from earlier abated yet?
Yes and no. The sandstorm's lightened up, but not necessarily gone away. Since the planet's kind of notorious for being kind of a dry desert bowl with high winds, since it is tidally locked. Since it's tidally locked, the weather dynamics aren't necessarily predictable. Granted, Joel.
Has droid forces been doubled since last time we were there?
Listen.
Negative. So, considering the fact that we are beginning to open this front, all separate forces are actually located to the furthest eastern side of the galaxy instead of the western, if you could understand what I'm trying to say, the western eastern. So we're engaging them from the western side of their territory. They're all focused on the eastern side of the territory, trying to essentially amass forces to attack Mon Cala. Since they don't have anything to reinforce them, the Separatists can't send any essentially reinforcements or anything else like that. So the forces that are currently present on the planet is what remain. However, we were only able to recon and probe their defenses on the main base, so we were unable to understand whether or not. Well,
I've got a
I'm sorry.
feeling
Yeah.
it is
Well, I don't.
gonna
Yeah,
involve
yeah, do your thing, Shark.
big kaboom.
So we're completely unsure what's in the rest of the base, but in terms of the landing zone, you're relatively light resistance.
Big.
Don't worry about the Providence.
Many bad guys.
We'll keep the fighters and the focus off your backs to ensure you guys don't get destroyed by their heavy turbo lasers. Other than that, you're dismissed if anybody has any more questions. Alright, you're clear to move out. Once you guys land on the ground, there will be no communication from command. So make sure you maintain some sort of command structure. This is going to be completely up to you guys whether or not this mission is going to be successful or not. In the event you do need
tiny mistake.
essentially reinforcements for armor or anything else, we believe that the bunkers are able to get at least 1 or 2 signals out and communiques back to the main ship to where we can actually send some more reinforcements for you. But be aware, since this is we're opening this front, reinforcements are going to be scattered, so just keep that in mind. Alright, you're clear to move out if anybody doesn't have any more questions.
Alright.
Alright, good luck, men. May the force be with you.
I'm flying. No, good sir. I'm flying this time.
You pressing X,
I
Kodak.
hate you.
He's an actual pilot. Let him fly.
Yeah, either that or look at your options for key bindings and see what it talks bind to.
I'm stepping real quick.
Have to clear the coast.
I'm not supposed to go over 200 health, so try not to heal me over that, please. Thank you.
Cringe God. I don't care.
Are you able to talk in Discord? Oh, well, Kozak can't talk in here. Hold on. I can.
I mean,
I heard noises.
I saw his muted button going on and off. Yeah,
Hold on.
check your key bindings. I think something's wrong with that.
Say, it's unmuted. It's unmuted.
Yeah.
They're hearing you.
There we go.
Ah, hello there. For a time, he was muted and unmuted. Don't mind my background noise.
Yeah, you can hear you now, contact. Good.
Have you guys started?
Yeah, earlier on it was just showing them muted, so and it's still showing. It's still showing I'm muted.
Even though we can hear ya perfectly fine.
It's bugging out right now.
My huh?
Your Discord's bugging out a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have one question, Dippy. Since
Yeah.
this is no longer a stealth mission, jetpacks, yes or no?
Go ahead. Everything is open. So you guys are going to land in. Give me like 5 minutes to set everything up for you guys, and then basically...
And remember, we got rid of. Remember, Dippy, we got rid of 3 tanks.
Yeah, I know.
Roger,
I know.
roger.
You guys have a coordinated plan.
We're spawning on the wrong side of the
Yeah,
map. We're
no,
really
I'm going to kill everybody. Don't worry. I got it. Temporary.
Right, what? You're gonna kill everyone?
Okay.
Okay, welcome
How
to
is
No
this
Russian,
gonna
everybody.
How is this gonna work for me?
Wait,
Am I gonna play like a normal event?
Dippy commits no clone trooper.
There you go.
Oh, you need to
Dippy
spawn
commits
multiple
clone
of
on
those.
clone.
Oh, yeah.
Bad omen.
Dippy
So,
breaks
how
the
far have
golden
you guys
rule.
gotten?
So yeah, while you set it up, that gives us time to figure out a command structure.
Is
Yeah.
Dippy really?
Yeah.
Our
Alright.
Dippy's character will be a clone? I'm not sure.
So everything I'm putting down, guys, they're vehicles. So you're able to use them as you see
Oh.
fit.
Oh.
Jason, come over here.
Oh boy, someone giving.
Ooh.
Someone
Let me
giving
load
a
in
tank
first
again.
and now see these shiny things we
Whenever
got.
you hop into a tank, do not
Oh.
press shift.
Do not, no, don't touch it.
Oh, do not hold space while inside of the saber tank. You go to the side, to the right.
Okay, wait,
Yeah,
last
that's
thing,
what I
last
found out on one of the missions.
Guys, hold up. Last thing before I slip out. If I see anybody spamming the fucking rockets, because remember, these are infantry units, and it's not going to be ruin the fun for everybody, I will send something to fucking murder you, and these tanks are the fucking ATTE. So use those bombs sparingly.
Roger
Oh,
that.
the last rocket.
Dippy,
Roger.
Yes.
Dippy, how is this event gonna work for me? Do you just want me to play like a normal event?
Yeah, just play as like a normal event.
Okay.
You have to be in his call too.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get Yeetimus Adamus into Eventabus.
So, I take it you guys have started?
Indeed.
Well, not yes and no. We've already been through briefing. We're waiting for Dippy to finish setting up the map.
Okay,
go.
I'm coming.
Also,
Jetpacks don't work. Am I good with giving EOD detonators since jetpacks don't work?
works
I
for
want a
me.
rocket launcher.
You're not getting a rocket launcher.
Not this time.
You are the last person I would give a rocket launcher.
Can I have a
What the hell are
tank?
those?
Go to.
The fuck are these? Hold on.
Here, let me
Well,
find out
these are extended
everything we
universe.
got, and then we'll deal out who gets what.
TX 160.
The thing is
130.
I haven't killed
This-
anybody yet with a
Yeah.
rocket launcher.
These are extended universe.
Oh boy, I'm just
Yeah.
frozen.
Yet.
there it is.
These.
And for some reason, I still haven't loaded in.
don't exist. These are fan creations, and I need the fuck.
What?
Yeah, they're in the EU pack.
Oh, hey, those are new. So is there an actual armored battalion? Just a question, or?
Yeah, the 212. But there's so many tanks here. I guess we're mounting up. Does Dwarf
Everyone's
wanna
grabbing a
take...
tank.
No, Dwarf want to take the ATRTs.
Yeah. Consider
Yeah,
there's
we've
2
got-
arts on.
Stop. Okay, hold on. While we're here, Pat, do you want to be in charge? Because you're the highest rank.
I mean, I might as well be in charge.
Okay.
I see full access.
Pat is in charge. Anyway, so
Ooh.
Try again.
yeah, our
He's
staff
at
will
work
be
now.
on the ATRTs.
Okay,
How many mechanics do we have? Just you, Pat?
Yeah.
Do you want to lead from the ground, or do you want to be a
Who the
tank
hell is-
commander?
I'll lead on the ground.
What was that about squad?
Tank, well, I mean,
You forgot Platts already?
Flats is technically a 212th mechanic.
Yes, I'm going through the list. Numbers.
Yeah.
Do you want to get an ATT?
Oh yeah, squad up, guys.
Does the cannon work, and are we gonna lag like hell?
The cannon does work, and I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, everyone except the squad.
Yeah.
I need another invite. No, I'm
Alright.
asking if you want to. It's not required.
Yep, I'll do it.
When
I'll
it
do it.
comes-
No, hold. Not yet. We're waiting for
Alright.
Dippy to get everything set up. We're just assigning the vehicles.
We're just
Okay.
cleaning it out.
Everyone who wants to be in one of the hover tanks, stand in front of me. Not you, Numbers. You're in the
No. Well,
walker.
I just.
Up.
Please.
All right.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be in the hover tank? Medics are excluded from this draw because you need to be medic. Sorry,
Yeah.
medics.
Kozak, Joel,
All right,
any
there we go.
shock wanna do this?
Oh, that's quite nice.
Do you want to be?
Kozak's muted and deafened,
Sure.
so you have to talk to
Okay.
him in game.
So do you want to take one of the saber tanks? Hold on, are we just taking a full armored division?
Yep.
Can Kozak request a tank if one's not taken already?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sure.
Take the
The
other
only
one.
ones that are barred, the only ones that are barred from getting a tank are the medics because they need to be
Oh, you
medics.
are in it. Never mind.
Alright, which tank?
They are
The other side of the ATT.
Not the ATT. That's already
The
spoken
other
for,
side of
but
it.
any
Yeah,
of the
no.
remaining three.
So what's the
I wouldn't
plan?
touch the ATTE. I can't be trusted with that kind of power.
Get out of it. I
Yep.
guess
Yeah.
everyone that's on the ground in the
So what
swamp.
I'm
I
gonna
guess
do?
everyone.
I'm gonna
I believe
switch.
so.
I'll be Cass and
Although Platts is
Reinsert,
deafened, so
Die.
we
I'll
can't
come back and get you.
communicate
I'm
him.
deaf in
Flats,
Discord. but you're
I'm deafing yourself.
Can the
We're
medics
talking
give
to
ammo,
Discord.
or?
William,
you have to buy it.
Because
Okay.
pretty much
I assume that's F4
Yeah, hold on. Where are you?
right here.
Here. Let me just buy you some ammo. I've got a lot of money.
Yeah,
I'm
that would be
Cass, guys,
appreciated.
so if
Oh
you
yeah,
need-
I also
if
gotta
you
get my
need
gun.
help,
Hold on.
Just tell me and I'll
Wait a
give
second.
you private.
There's 1,000 ammo behind you, Kozak. That's not
Oh.
me.
That's
Me
me.
is the ARC Trooper.
Yeah, me and Argo should have like a ton of money.
I do have. I have
I'm,
over.
I'm
a
still
million
learning
All I
voices
have
at the
now
moment,
to
so.
You have
invite
what?
is,
Over a
some
million
random
credit.
guy in Diffie.
How the fuck?
Because they get-
I smell iron. I smell iron.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know how much money
is this
I
ammo
get.
spoken for, or?
Anyway, everyone who's claimed a tank, mount up.
Roger.
Yep.
Pat, you get 400 an hour. You get the same as ours.
All right.
Okay, I want to see all the tanks mounted up. Arf, are you gonna take the ATRTs or are you gonna stick to the mountaintop?
Weapon testing.
Yeah.
Loud.
It's entirely up to you two.
Fighters. Hold up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick
Never
to the
mind on those
rooftops
weapon
or mountaintop just to get a good view over and see what's ahead.
Okay, then we'll save some armor back here in case we need it. Pat,
Indeed.
what do you want to do with the lat? Do you want to leave it
The
here?
lad, we'll leave
Take
the
it
lad
out?
here.
Stay.
Platts was wanting to use it to like resupply us.
I can resupply and do areas.
Lag.
No, never mind.
Pat, Flats, you break our only escape route.
If it breaks, it's not my fault. Dippy blew
If
me
it
up.
breaks, it is your fault.
Yeah.
You're the pilot. Trust me, that's how it goes. If you break it, you buy it.
Trying to remember.
Buy us a new one.
Also, I think it's counterintuitive that I have 2,500 bullets with a sniper rifle.
I
Oh, a little bit.
Anyway, Claps, if you want to take the far beat for me to stop you, but keep in mind that's our way off this rock.
Okay. I can basically, if you need air support, like send up a flare or something. I'll attack.
We don't have flare.
Well,
If
have
we
Argo
do, they
spawn
just don't
flare
work that
gun.
good.
Oh no, we do have flare guns.
Number.
Hot shot. Like.
Nice knee, William.
William!
Why are we yelling at William?
Because he moved to the left!
Hold on,
He just
guys,
ran the
hold on,
tank in
hold on,
28
hold on,
or
stop,
18.
stop,
Nice.
stop. William, I need to know what button you just pressed to go left.
W. A.
A?
Yeah.
A should turn you.
Yeah.
Weird.
You
I
must
have
press.
my-
remember how
Well,
the fuck you
I
come to
think
a
it was
complete
alt
stop.
that made me go to the left.
Guys, move out. Move out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dipper said
roger.
we'll move out.
Alright, let's go
It
ahead.
said go.
Alright,
Okay,
we're getting
come
on
on.
the ledge.
I'll take point if that's alright.
You do that, keep an eye out. The rest of us
Get the
will stick
loud.
to the
Get the freaking
ATT.
AAT out of here. It's loud and I can't hear.
That's
No
your
one
problem.
can. Is everyone moving up?
Wait, are ours taking the wall?
R for taking point. They're
No,
not
they're-
taking
yeah.
the walkers yet.
Yeah, we're leaving backup armor. Like I said, be careful. There's bunkers on your left and your right past that hill.
Roger.
And keep away from the ATTE's legs, so they will freak out.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's a
Okay.
spike.
Hashtag legs.
Saber tanks, hold. You're leaving the
Hold
ATT
stuff.
behind.
Copy that.
These barricades are kind of screwing me.
One behind me, yes sir. Okay. I'm trying to remember how to come to a full stop in these things.
Argo, if you need casts, shoot a flare gun at what you want me to shoot, and I'll shoot it.
Am I good to push up with the saber?
Wait for the ATT.
Roger.
there you
ATT
are.
still moving up. Press shift to go slightly faster than that.
There's two like different looking tanks.
And it's so damn loud. Okay. Who darn loud.
The bunker to the east is empty.
I think they were they're EU, not fan creation.
No, I double checked.
Oh, I was under the impression they were in a comic or something.
I checked the earlier. Yes, there is no.
Yeah, dude, spare
Location.
Northwest.
Northwest.
North of
Roger.
William.
Copy, moving that way.
William, let the
Very
fighters take them out. Fire. There's B2s where I'm shooting.
Go, Zach. Fall back.
Falling back.
That's a lot of B2, guys.
Keep nailing rounds into them and we'll be fine.
Those wrist rockets will mess up your vehicles.
Yeah.
What the? Ow. Ah.
But I want the tanks to start opening fire. Remember your right click is a lob arc.
Oh, you gotta be
I
kidding me.
feel
Come
like
on.
I should shoot out because I can't really see.
Use the right click sparingly.
Jason, back.
Yeah.
Back here with me. We gotta make sure that it reinforces.
Let's go up, that's go up. It's down. Well, there's many others.
There's a bunker over there.
Do you want sabers to move and take them out?
Sparky. You see that bunker to the southwest.
Jolt, what did I say? Use the right click sparingly.
No, that was with the last.
The
Oh,
lad.
was it?
Oh, with the lad. Okay, then everyone the
That's still saber moving up.
Right click.
use whatever the heck you want.
No, those vehicles have like unlimited ammo, but it'll be on a cooldown.
Yeah, I know.
It's only-
That's awful. I can hit them with the main gun. I'm not gonna use business.
There's a small base to the southwest of the droids.
Whoa.
Another destroyed.
Alright. Hostiles
Hey,
to,
you're backing into ATT.
Yeah, watch your back.
I already
You guys want me to
further
move the
beyond
last
closer you're at.
Do you know spiders in the north and northeast? Heavy.
Okay.
There's a tunnel.
We're
Do you
getting
know
tracked.
your battle droids?
Is that bunker clear to your right?
No, there's a heavy bat.
Why are you in this chat?
I'm prepared to open fire inside the bunker.
Why am I not with what?
Greenie, get out of the way.
No,
Droid's over hill, droid's over hill.
You told me to wait till like a normal event. We'll do my training another time.
Ah, we're on the steps here.
Back up and lob your shots over. Guard beam. Keep down over by the bunker. On B.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, the one to your north.
Yeah, I'm the direction across.
Okay.
To your right. Yes, I'm aware. Oh, guys, we're past
Yeah, I was about to say.
There's something in that bunker
There's
that
like many,
someone take that out.
many hostiles.
in the bunker to the where?
To our right. Saber.
No,
I'm up on that hill.
There was a droid in there, I think it got taken out.
I think I got that, yeah.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, there's
Thank you.
nothing else in here.
Saber tanks on me. There's a tunnel back here.
Who am I following?
Turn around.
Who's
You
follow?
go, Buster.
Follow the
Alright,
flying arm.
watch it.
Follow me. Follow the flying boy.
Yep. Camera. I suck. Camera.
To your right, there's a tunnel.
Yes. Eyes on. Do we want to blow that to hell?
Engage it.
Roger, roger. One tunnel coming right up.
If your tank's damaged, back up. I repaired.
Jolt's down. Tank is down.
Alright, tank's not down. The tank's in one piece.
Yeah, driver is down.
Driver's down.
Correction.
Back it up, Jason. Back it up.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm still in decent.
I must have hit the...
Firing.
No, Super Battle Deutsch and all at you and the explosion caused you to get out.
Alright, can you repair this thing?
Pushing up.
Can you repair?
Yeah.
Numbers, how's your...
Oh, never mind. I'm
They
taking.
look pretty
I
fine
am
to me.
damaged.
I can't tell how much health I have.
Right here. I'm here.
Oh, God.
Where
am I?
I know.
Ark and a droid fighter just crash into each other.
Yeah, we see that.
Hello,
you!
William,
This
you
guy.
have the repair tool. Tell us what percentage you're at. You're at 100%.
212. Check me, right quick.
You're 100%.
No, it doesn't say it is! It is!
We're taking friendly fire.
Okay, most of you just gonna hold here. I'm Jason, I'm checking out. You were talking.
Copy that.
Go reinforce the ATP.
Yeah, because right now it's only the ETE and Patch over there.
You want one of us to hold and the other to go support, or?
Jolt is going to check.
From the looks of it,
You're free to move in. Come on.
we're
this is
taking
great.
care of it. It's
Copy that,
just
moving
a
in.
endless amount of
Hellfire
fighters.
behind you. Goes that.
Down to 3. Nice camera. Moving out. Watch cover. Okay.
Well, I got it. Come on, we're gonna clear the tunnel.
Roger.
Guard,
Getting turned all around.
Down back, you
Fighters are going down.
Give me 1 second to check my camera if it's up. Okay, that should be better.
Dash, I recommend getting yourself prepared.
Saber moving
Yeah,
up.
I already have.
Be advised.
Okay.
Need stuff, Joel?
Move up and engage.
Roger that. Moving up.
Joel's good. Numbers, how you doing?
I think I'm okay. My health bar is broken, so I can't quite
You
tell.
want to be a shock trooper and not a 212?
I'm considering it now.
Most people do.
Nothing against shock, but I'm enjoying the assault life.
Oh!
Yeah, Argo, you come up.
Don't go up.
I see it. It's filled.
I would try and arc one up there, but it's probably not a smart idea.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
it's
probably in dead. Alright,
Try
I
it
will
before they
move
may not
around
reach.
and...
Guys, are you crossing the bridge or below it?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
we were
move up,
supposed to be
move around, and
supposed to
assault the from the other
Numbers,
side.
turn around, 180.
Goes that cold.
Go ahead and
You don't want to get too far ahead of the main force.
Alright, I was gonna move around and assault from the other side.
Oh, I'm
Up
hurt.
with the
I'm
others.
very much hurt.
Joel's hold.
Oh. It wasn't that I got
Watch your
actually shot by
fire.
a tri-fire.
Another
Emergency medic. Yeah, you're good.
I somebody need help from an ATP or not. I'm supposed to turn around.
I told you to turn around because there's a hellfire on them, but I got it. Assault the bridge.
Fire on it?
I see a hellfire.
Location.
Okay, blow it up.
Yeah, attack the Hellfire. Northwest. Okay, attack, we're gonna move out.
I'm taking
Damn it, I gotta get more ammo.
When you say assault the bridge, does that mean fire at it?
Yes. Lock round.
Margo, do you
Yeah,
want me to take off or not?
Hey, what the crap?
Attack whether or not you take off.
What?
Alright, moving around the bridge.
Do not require air support at this time. I will alert you
Oh
if
boy. That's a lot of them. Watch yourself.
Yeah, they're gonna try to target you out of the pilot seat. Lobbing those shots.
And these guys are tanky.
I mean, if you aim in front of them, they aren't that hard.
You're right.
You are not taking me out today, good sir.
Damn the sun.
Wait, which bridge are we aiming at?
Moving up.
Jason, do you wanna... I'll do the tank if you wanna get back to the main group, Jason.
The bridge is pretty much cleared.
Copy that.
Yeah, the bridge is cleared. You can stop lobbing shots now.
How do we get over?
Slowly move up.
Come out.
Roger. Moving.
We might have to leave the ATT.
Guys, we're below the, Remeber tank. Come on.
Oh God.
Joel tells you health.
Guys, we're below the Providence. To your left goes Zach.
There's I don't know if the ATTE will fit, but there's a tunnel that goes underneath the bridge.
Yeah, there's a tunnel underneath the bridge.
Yeah, I can lead.
That's a flare.
Oh yeah, William, side numbers.
We're taking shots.
Yeah, because it looks like
Wherever the heck he went.
Numbers, or who was flying the ATTE?
Numbers is in the
Oh,
AT.
Numbers.
Look to your right. Left.
Left.
No, left. Me. Follow me.
Someone take out the airport they've got. It is buzzing the hell out of me. Oh, watch the...
It can only go so fast.
Yeah, it may not fit, but
It's worth a try, right?
It's looking like it's the only way you're gonna get over.
yeah.
We're gonna have to drop armor support to the ATT support if we cannot get you over this bridge.
You get around the bridge? No?
No, canyon.
Yeah, there's only that tunnel that leads directly over.
Oh no. Okay. I scared myself for a moment there.
No, I don't believe you.
Jason, do you want to sweep
Worth
around
again.
the area
How many times
to
must I
make
say
sure they're really,
worth the try?
really cleared? Sweep that side of the trench.
Sure.
What are Saber's orders?
Okay, I'm going through the
It looks
tunnel.
like you may be able to.
Continue firing, is that what I heard?
Alright.
Yeah, to your
Yeah,
left,
A-firm.
Kozak. There's a bunker on the hill, bearing 90.
Yep.
The ATT
Read the tunnel.
Oh yeah, it just
Yeah,
barely
nothing to
fits.
fire.
Eyes on, moving in.
Yeah,
Bunker on hill.
ATTE just barely fits the tunnel, Argo. It's coming in.
Make sure that tunnel's clear, Numbers. Don't get yourself caught by the ATT. Oh,
I'll
that's
keep
Joel.
an eye out for it.
I mixed up who was in my things. Hold on, ceasefire on the bunker. I'm checking it.
Roger. Oh, hold up. Might be a stray shell. There you go.
Bunker's clear.
These damn fucking
Continue to move up. There's nothing
firefighters.
causing problems
Okay.
yet.
We're gonna ignore the Providence for now. We're gonna switch to the right. That's the end of our engagement zone.
Oh God!
Yeah, they keep skimming. They are getting ballsy.
Yeah, there's a bunker to the southwest.
That was a big noise.
Yeah.
Big, bad noises.
Any of you guys do that?
Why is the Ark trying to kill me?
Sometimes there will be friendly fire because of the visuals.
Guys, get out of below the Providence.
Yep. Moving.
William,
Moving to cover.
William, I'm running you over.
Oh,
Oh crap.
Go, yeah, go
Oh,
on the left.
sorry,
Kozak.
that's not William. Is that, wait,
Huh?
is that?
Go, turn to your left. Go.
We don't have any way to take out that.
I
Yes,
think
we
you're
do. We
looking
have
at.
2 saber tanks and an ATTE.
Yes,
Back
we
up.
do.
Back up and start lobbing shots. Both saber tanks for Providence.
You gotta move in the ATTE first, and even then it's
If you
taking a
can't,
little
back
bit.
up further.
Okay. Is your health still bug out numbers?
There you go. There you go.
Just move out of the way. Sorry,
Is the
not...
ATTE moving through the tunnel still?
Yes, it is still
Yeah,
moving through the
it's
tunnels.
slow.
Don't mind me, just
my
popping up the
escort
reset camera. Cable's again.
I didn't know if you
He's
had
not
tunnel.
firing. Where's that land?
I'm not recording it, I don't care.
Other Saber, watch yourself. You're backing up on top of me.
Watch
Yeah.
out for the hyena bombers.
But I'm first person, so.
Yeah.
To the northeast. Head back towards that for the ATTE.
Watch out for hyena
Watch
bombers.
out. Location.
Southwest. Hyena incoming, Saber.
Multiple hyenas.
Ah.
Oh no! That's
2
another
hyenas.
one. Saber number 2 is moving back into the tunnel. Oh, that's an ATTE. Yeah, armored. Yeah, armored hold Matama.
Hold the tunnel.
Sparky, is that you there?
Honestly, if this is what the 212 does on a daily, I might join up.
No, you guys get vehicles very rarely.
The 212 doesn't get vehicles every time.
The
Sparky,
ATTE turned back
He
so the
just
saber
took
could
one of
get
the
in.
tanks and left, and he's going back to you.
Who? Wait, who did?
Batch.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking
Hyena
care of
coming
that
in from
bomber
the
one
east.
way or the other, boys.
Wait, can we use the lat for reinsert?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Confirm.
here.
Alright, sweet, let's go.
Hyena down.
Well, let's go, boys.
So since the people
This
just
game
died,
hates
they should try and save them.
Hold
Second
on.
hyena down.
Oh, it's R&E, not E and R. Okay, that makes sense.
Hyena bombers are down.
Let's hope the orcs don't fire on us.
Lance, would you like me to find?
No.
Give my pew pew.
Yes, Forge.
Slowly but surely.
Jason,
Yes.
sweep on our side of the canyon. Make sure all the bunkers have been taken out.
Your side of the canyon, which is where exactly?
Make our side is in the Republic side, the non-Republic side.
Alright. Now.
LAXE
Also
dropping.
taking out as many air vehicles as I can.
Alright, I'm moving back towards the Saber.
Yeah. Get out of here, Platt.
That's an incident that will go
Yeah.
down in.
Fucking what?
And then, move the, no, ceasefire on the ship. We don't have the weapons to take it out. The fleet's gonna have to take it out.
Mortars?
Yeah. I have notice of a flare in the middle of nowhere.
I'm seeing explosives going off in front of the
Yeah.
tunnel.
Oh god, what was that?
Get the tanks. Get the tanks and go to the right. Quickly, get to the flare.
Getting to the flare?
Go to the right. Right out the door.
Trees have collision models. I ran into one.
Did you blow up the lap?
No, it's fine.
Phone yourself for repair. If you're a pilot, you gotta repair.
Yeah, you gotta have
I
one.
got it.
Come on.
Well, an arc just kind of lined me up and shot me down.
Cease fire on the Providence. We don't have the weaponry to take it down.
Roger, roger.
Is it being repaired?
It's a prop.
It's a prop.
Yeah. Anyway, this way.
I think I'm
This way.
Holding perimeter.
Jason, let me know if there's a bunker on the hill.
I got shot down by one of the arcs. I lost my jetpack.
Have you been reinserted yet?
No, I'm coming
Joel,
right now.
keep your distance with tanks, because
that
we don't want a bomber to
land
just
that
quickly
lap
take us
now.
all out.
I'll cover you best of my ability.
Okay, guys, there's a passageway to the northeast. Start heading through it.
Roger, are we abandoning tanks, or?
No.
Continue to use the tanks.
After that, we're gonna be bombarding.
Roger. Moving.
AT, moving to the left.
Oh boy. Evasive maneuvers. And I'm dead.
From the looks of it, both saber tanks are down.
Permission to take the secondary tank.
Permission granted. You're gonna have to go through the tunnel.
Roger.
Actually, give it a test fire of the weapons.
Whoa,
Got one rapid and oh, that's 2. Got 2.
What the heck is my health do?
I'm in front of the ATTE. I'm in front of the ATTE.
I'm moving around.
You get there?
Location on the ATTE.
Literally in front of the ATTE.
But where is the ATTE?
It's
William,
over,
don't just
it's
run
over,
off into
it's
the
over in the
distance.
shadow of the Providence. We're at the clearing. Do you remember where the flare was?
He just took the other tank.
Right out the...
Yeah, I'm
right,
moving.
Right out the tunnel to the right. Right over the bridge to the right.
These tanks that we're using aren't very good. The van-made ones.
They're actually alright.
At least that left click isn't.
Oh yeah, no, the left click is the... you get 2 though, mind you. So it's good for,
Left that tank should not exist.
good for anti-large things.
Large
Anything...
things.
Yeah,
that are
large.
No, 'cause I remember Frisky asked me to look up that tank, and I was looking on Wikipedia like, where the frig is it?
It doesn't exist. Fan free. Marky, whoever's the arm group on the other side of this bunker, I'm tossing
I hate the trees. They have collisions and I can get them.
Kozak is moving out of the cover of the tunnel in ETA 10.
Okay. Oop, there's a bridge over here. You guys are do you see it?
Oh, hello, boys!
I'm at the flare with you guys.
There's 2 bunches. There's one this way, one's on that.
Come on. I see
Roger,
him.
moving.
Right click doesn't do crap against these things.
Against what then?
I've encountered a group of B1s.
Is that Saber gonna get remanned? Question mark. Alright.
Mind handing me a
Whoa,
jetpack?
what the crap? What the crap?
I took
I'm
fire
staying
from the
in here, I
vulture,
guess.
but it's...
For some reason, I've just been encircled. Well, ramming speed for you guys.
What are you driving at?
I'm driving the fan-made thing.
Hey, who's ever in the tank, stop overusing your cannon.
Yeah, chill with the heavy gun.
I can shoot you.
I'm using mostly anti-infantry.
That's CIS
Sorry. Oh, these are meant to be like rocket pods on the fan-made. These aren't actual like...
The photon torpedoes.
Yeah, so...
I'm going up towards the bridge. Up the hill.
So they don't actually shoot anything. Nice.
Bridge seems clear.
The still droids under the bridge.
Down the ravine, past behind a couple rocks, there are some droids.
Requesting repair. Main gun malfunction. I think. Yeah, maybe.
Here, I'll touch you up, but you're good.
Alright.
Go!
Forward!
So, yeah, you want to go down into the ravine.
Nothing whatsoever.
Saber tank.
Oh, those are B2s.
Driving down into the ravine, take things out. How's that?
Roger,
Follow up.
moving.
Do you want the ATTE down there too?
You're not gonna fit through there.
Yeah, I
Go
advise
back towards the
leaving.
Providence. Go back. Oh, actually, hold on. There looks to be a small danger behind you.
Found another flare.
To your
Watch
right.
yourself, moving.
Pretty sure it's the same flare.
Ah, there's rapid fire.
Opening or there's a group?
No, turn around. Turn around from where you're currently facing. Do you see me?
Yes.
Follow me. There seems to be a small
Okay,
breach
just
over here.
get up under me. That's very nice of you.
I can't aim with this thing.
William, it's an arcing shot.
Yeah, just like you can't aim with your crap anyway.
Yep.
Numbers.
So I hear shade.
It's clear over here. You want to just stay in this clearing and make sure we don't get flanked.
Okay.
Maybe lob a couple shots at the Providence or a fighter if you're feeling lucky.
Watch your fire.
I'm not fucking.
What the heck is
I
that?
just hear explode.
That wasn't me. There's nothing blew up.
That's still alright.
There are droids on the ridge to the left.
I see him.
You know what, screw it. These things... Don't really matter.
Patch, I assume you're using the fan made?
Yes, I'm using the fan main and it's freaking not
Yeah, the right
best.
click is Garbo, but the main gun is actually
Okay.
pretty good for anti-infantry.
Yeah, if you just lob 900 rounds into it.
For whatever reason, my tank isn't using my reticles, it's using the other tank's reticles.
That's weird. Yeah, that's a bug I've
It's
seen.
a bug inside of the mod. There's nothing anyone can do to fix it.
I've had that happen quite a few
Other
times.
than hopping in and out of your own tank, yeah.
Jason, do you have
That's
a
I've done that.
easy to have.
Yeah, I saw the jetpack.
Okay.
Jason, do you see where I am? Do you have outlines
Those
on?
explosions.
I know there was. I don't know what it was. It was in front of me, and I can't
Yes,
see it.
Begin. Are you up on the ridge?
Yeah, Sparky, I'm flying to you. I need a bit of a
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Moving to the left.
Medic to Patch.
Oh,
What?
hi.
Why? No,
Hello.
not me. Don't
Patch
go to
has
me.
17.
You and I are gonna make sure we did not forget any bunkers on our way here.
Yeah. What you would do with the tank?
Leave the tank here for reinforcement. Come on, Jason.
What?
Patch, did you have Patch? Where are you right about now?
I guess I'm at the bridge.
Fly over.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm heading to the bridge now.
Okay, I have no idea where I'm going on this thing.
That's why I had don't move from far up.
Where the hell are you, William?
Yeah.
I'm right
Hey,
right here.
guys,
I'm
are any of you on top of the hill and facing the prop?
Fire.
Yeah,
I
that's
believe
me.
that
Hello.
it's me.
Look away.
Okay. Because you look kind of like an
Report,
AAT.
lab taking fire.
Oh
The TX-160. Oh
The
boy.
lad's down.
Why is this hard hitting me?
And Dippy rammed me.
I don't know.
You're reading rammed me.
Oh, I see you.
I have looped back around to the bridge to see if
They
I...
earned you and they're perfectly fine. I wonder what that means.
I was crashed into by.
Situation normal, all fucked up.
Everyone needs to sweep around, make sure we haven't forgotten.
Literally, like, fly and Greeny.
Copy.
Like, let's kill the flag.
If you're feeling lucky, fire shots off the
Okay then. Okay then. Two can play the
Hold on, Jason, this way. I cleared
Find a way, guys. Please circle.
What do you mean by circle?
There's a compound to the west. I don't know if that's...
Oh, the bridge.
Yeah, no, like, behind the Providence is a compound.
We tried to go through it. You wanted to see if we can clear it out without getting bombarded by the Providence?
Should be getting the Providence's attention.
Whoa.
Lobbing constant rounds at it.
Nah, Dippy messaged me. The fleet's gotta take it out.
Alright.
Yeah, Greeny
this
dunk rammed me
compound-
with the vulture because he couldn't kill me, so I was like, Greeny, fuck off.
Oh,
But he-
Jason! Top of the bunker.
This
Right there.
compound is pretty empty. Everyone get...
Underground!
Yeah, underground will do. I gotta find somewhere to be. Freak it, that doesn't work.
Underground.
Congrats, I just got a bucket towards something. Yeah, this compound of theirs is quite empty.
Alright.
Jason and I found a couple more droids. Go on, Jason. Let's try not to stop and fire. So you might as well know. There's a ton of droids over here. How the fuck did we miss these?
Wait, cousin, you're in.
Oh,
I'm
those
like
may be
97% sure.
What the shit was that?
Orbital bombardment. He said in the chat. Look at the chat.
You know what? Screw it. This is fine. This will be my little peeky hole where I'll shoot at something.
Was I really following Cossack? Not.
Providence is gone, boys.
What else am I supposed to do? I can only take out so many fighters.
Oh, you gotta be flippin' kidding me! I step out of the tank and I die.
I respawn the lat, so we have the lat again.
Wait, why did you respawn the lat? Why'd it die?
Because freaking.
He was taking fire by
Patch, you wanna try to get a hold of
No, because Greeny rammed me with his freaking thing, and it was
I
like.
need healing. Where are you, Argo?
What?
Why are you calling for Argo?
Someone has a. Argo's up
This
212. I
is
know he
Second
has.
Lieutenant Patch.
Hold on.
Take a
Oh.
command, come in.
I'm not
Command
taking your
module
lat.
there.
I'm going.
Go ahead.
We are continuing
Oh, I killed
to
myself.
sweep out what
Yeah,
looks to be
Greeny
the rest of the
Greeny rammed me with a try, so I had to respawn the lat.
4 bases
rest of the
No!
bullets now.
What the fuck?
What is your
Spawn down, I was rammed.
William, I'm gonna need a location.
Yeah.
I was just on tunnel by the bridge.
Also, Argo, Dippy spawn B2 is behind me.
Yeah, that's
Say
happening.
again, Patch. You came through Patch.
We just we came from that direction.
Yeah, I went up a circle somehow.
Prepare to take fire from Greeny and the Vulture Drone.
I think there's only one Tri-Droid left. Just Greeny.
Hold, cease, hold. I said hold, not back up.
You stopped it.
Hold means stop.
I did. I pressed back and then I moved forward. I back. I pressed back. Forward.
There is no all stop button with that. You have to keep an eye on that.
Greeny!
Oh my god.
Again! Stop ramming!
Yeah.
Oh, did my jetpack just gone? I'm all sad about that.
No, if you got killed by a rocket, you probably.
No, I got killed by a bullet and it was there.
Yeah, right, God.
He tries to pull up.
There's not that many, William. You don't need the right click.
Wait, is Greeny purposely ramming
What
you?
did I just say, William? Stop using the
right click.
I don't know what he's doing, but he just keeps ramming me whenever I'm trying to do stuff.
So,
This is why medics don't drive.
Jason.
William, there's nothing left.
Hey, not all of us are bad.
Permission to shoot William?
No.
Denied.
Why did you keep yelling at William for using the primary cannon of the tank?
Because he uses it
Not
constantly.
It's not needed.
Yeah, and then the last base was the giant compound I was talking about.
I have no idea how to get back to the ATTE.
You're gonna have to go back to the tunnel, guys. Back to the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Underneath the mountain, secret tunnel. Up,
Last
Jason.
got rammed by Greeny twice in one event.
You see it? To your left.
Yes, yeah. I know what's that.
I don't know. I like that.
I swear, I could make like a short video.
Hold on.
Flats getting rammed by Greeny.
No. Die.
Hey.
Up, I missed.
Oh, that's off. Okay, never mind.
On the tunnel.
I thought I was meeting up with the rest of the group.
Oh, almost.
Try and chuck it through the roof.
Ah, there we go.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Still alive.
Ow! Did it just yeet your old one out?
I'm in spectator mode, like right next to you, and I saw that. That was great.
Expectation is best.
I'm not gonna tell you where anything is.
They're down.
I'm just gonna watch so I can actually
So
do
you can
stuff.
actually,
Yeah,
that
so people can
ledge
actually.
is hostile.
We got a smell tank.
Location.
Never mind, it's dead.
It's dead. All right, we've got
Have
hostiles
you gone through the
on the
tunnel
ridge
yet?
line.
I'm at the smoke signal.
There's a green beam of light over there.
Okay, turn around. Turn around. Go left out the tunnel instead of right. Come on. There you are, William. Come on this way. Last space is this way.
Yeah, ours to the right on the ridge. Go ahead and snipe them.
Hey, where's the Sporky? Hi, Sporky.
I'm up on top.
Can I get some medical attention? Oh.
William, just get out of the tank, all right?
Oh my God.
Why are you just firing the main cannon because the other ones have no traverse?
No, no, what?
Oh, well, oh God. Argo, kill that thing there. I lost my jetpack.
That's giving me something.
You made me lose my jetpack, Argo.
Oh, another tank.
I would be firing the main cannon as well.
AT, same location. Jolt, focus on that.
There's two of them, two tanks.
Spread out. Don't group up. There's two AATs.
Four.
We're tankless.
No, we're not.
Guys, remember, I exist. Kill the tanks.
No, no. The tank trying to ram me.
I just shotgunned the tank.
Argo?
Yeah.
ATRT?
If you want to take
Snail
it,
tank.
I mean, it's
Two
kind
snail
of difficult to fire, but...
Yeah, you had to press stand still to fire it accurately.
There's another tank on the way. Sounds like a Hellfire.
Alright.
Snail.
Snail.
Snail tank. Damn, those CIS Trident vehicles all sound the same to me.
There's another one. I gotta get my repair tool. You know what, Squirt?
What the hell?
I got a repair tool. Hold on.
Alright.
Second.
Did either of you see that?
What is wrong with the health rate coordinates?
There's another one.
Hailfire.
Yes!
He just yeeted himself to the other side of the map.
Alright, Kozak is back.
From my point of view, it looks like it took one shot and disappeared.
From my perspective, Jedi are evil.
Oh, hello,
Well,
ATRT.
this is happening.
Where are we going?
One of you hit the tank.
Dropship!
It just flew backwards and it hit the other side of the map. And I was following it in spectator cam and I was just like...
Patch, do you want to take these
Oh,
tank past these sandbags?
Cough, cough.
What?
Where are we right now? Where are we?
Let's go over tunnel and go right.
Jason, you're gonna make it, buddy.
I didn't matter.
Sparky, back by the bunker. Jason's down.
So am I.
There looks to be nothing else in this
Copy,
compound
moving up with the
besides the
ATRT.
other defenses on the other side.
Whoever is on this ATRT, lead the way.
So, are we clear then? All bunkers clear?
No, there's still the rest of the defenses on the other side of the bunker, but besides that, I think I can take care of it.
Oh, did you abandon the ATT?
I got shot out of it and you guys were super far away and I thought it was easier to,
Oh, hi there.
to fight rather than...
I just saw them spawn a tank!
Location.
Oh, boy.
Guys, the tank's stuck on a sandbag! Patch, abuse it!
Moving.
It's stuck again! Abuse it!
That's a right click, okay.
I heard abuse.
Turning around! This son of a gun's gonna get a...
Every now and then I hit a tank with a shotgun.
I see you, boy! You're not getting away this time, come here! Come here,
Tank's
you...
swinging around, guys.
Other side.
I hear droids. Are you the 212 beside me?
Hello there! You get a nuke!
I see the ATT.
Yep, damn it. Okay, oh crap, oh crap.
Looking fine.
The ATT is on 9% health.
The AAT, alright! You get a constant
The
stream of blue!
ATRT isn't gonna work.
Alright. Oh! 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 Shit!
Autistic screeching.
Did it just fucking...
It's suicide!
Suicide bomb.
So bad for your numbers.
Oh my god.
It almost ran me over.
I'm just gonna sit here and shake the turret.
It's clear.
Shake the turret
What's the other one?
slowly and disgracefully.
Either revive me or somebody spawn me a bomber.
We don't need any bombers at this point. I think we've cleared it out.
That's what you think.
Man, when I watch them spawn a tank, then get it stuck, and I'm just like tactically the tank.
Am I getting revived?
Tactically get stuck. Oh shit!
Last bomber squad incoming. Get underground now!
I hit warp speed.
Get onto the freaking ground.
We just lost the tank.
Please help.
Hyena to the east.
To the east.
2 hyenas to the east.
A firm.
Hey, come out!
Let's.
Back up!
Hold on. I have a chance. I have a chance to escape purgatory.
What the?
Look at the ground. There's a turret.
Hold on!
That's one.
Tell me if they're coming in on a bombing run on the ATT. I'm repairing.
One's engaging the LAAT.
You see, Ivan, when
It's running away. Now's my chance to shoot it down, and it's dead.
Got him.
Okay, everyone, return the armor back to base.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an ATRT to come help you guys.
Right back to base.
So one of the tanks is a buried relic now.
What do you mean?
The world.
What the heck?
Come over here.
There's over here.
There's only one here.
So
Do this, Cossack.
don't question it. I'm joining 212.
Yes.
I'm joining 212 after that.
We don't
Sorry,
need
William.
vehicles every mission.
That's fine. You guys are EOD, correct?
Yeah. I'm an EOD.
The EOD
Hell yeah.
currently cannot use their explosives, though.
It's okay.
And they give up their vehicle right.
Unless it's a
Oh,
mission
never mind
like
then.
this.
Yes, unless it's a
But
mission like
nothing.
this, then like certain exceptions
None of the
will
vehicles.
allow EOD to pilot.
Hey,
Actually, can I hop in the... Hold on.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna hop in the back seat then, because I'm late.
Come on.
Ah! Perfect.
Anyone who wants to ride back to spawn, I'm making the loop in the ATT.
Yep.
Where you're going? Are going through the canyon?
No, I'm going back
Bomber! Vulture!
They're gonna fire you down.
Let's get out of here! Don't let it try and
It's raining now. It's raining lats.
I mean, there are droids outside. Like, there are... That's 3 LAATs that you burned through plats.
That's not me.
Let's
it's
get back to
me.
base.
March.
Did he just suicide with you?
Yeah.
So how? Hey,
I have a feeling it's not on purpose.
What's
You're
up?
just accidentally doing it.
How long?
That AI murder.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I've known him for a hot minute.
Oh yeah, there's still this group that needs to be taken
No,
care of.
you're on Florida because the old Empire days.
Huh?
I thought you did Dippy for a long time before that.
I do. I had talked to him every once in a while because of Iron, but I never really got to know him until I joined Onco officially.
Where do I go?
I think that's the 4th time now. Martian said we're sitting another lat.
Can I shoot it down now?
Guys, return all armor back to the spawn.
Yep,
There's a lab.
we're taking a hot eternity here.
Remaining couple of V1s in like 5 seconds.
Kind of a lab sitting here, and I don't know if I should get in it or not.
Took my lad away.
Ooh, it works! The lad works!
Just sit in it, alright?
So, of this mission, there was only one armored casualty, and that was because it got buried.
Are you sure it's buried? Like, is
Yes.
It is very buried. The only thing you can see is the tip of the 2 front cannons and the,
How did that happen?
Is that
Gmod.
dead? No, that's not dead.
No, keep our shit.
Literally.
I'm waiting for a tri-droid to come bailing under the bridge.
Yes!
Yeah, Tri-Droid just comes out of nowhere, rams the lad again.
No, we're currently going under the bridge. I'm taking the ATT home.
gonna look like that one I'm trying to remember what battle it was when they were going up the ridge and just being shelled.
That's who we're gonna be talking to now.
I believe that was Utah.
I believe so, yeah. When they deployed the ATRTs from the asshole.
Rammed me. I will insist upon this. They rammed me.
You know,
I haven't recorded.
No,
I also have it recorded of a couple of times where the
I recorded the entire.
I am
thing.
artificially
They rammed me.
extending the length of this event by manually taking the AT-ATE home.
Can
I am also taking a vehicle home.
Welcome.
I have no way. I
Hey,
have no
look,
idea
it's
where
Anakin.
home is.
Anakin!
What?
What?
Anakin's fighter just flew overhead.
I heard that!
Hey guys, you want to get in my lat?
He did over us.
Hey, a lap! Should I shoot it?
Oh, hi there! Open fire! Open fire! Oh, hey, can we hook this up to the lat?
There it is again, there's Anakin's fighter.
Coming in.
You guys want to get in?
Yep.
Oh,
Where is it?
Where is?
Where did it go?
Where'd it go?
Triple, get a kick.
Hey guys, it's me.
Hi there!
Hey guys, what's up?
Wait, why is numbers flying?
Dun 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 da 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 da
Why not?
No, we're not curbing our enthusiasm. We're going on a Brody quest.
This is so dumb. I wish I was recording.
I was recording.
Well, I wasn't because I just got home.
I should have recorded.
I got on immediately after I got home.
But that means you recorded the Anakin Skywalker go by.
I was in spectator cam for a little bit there. I was watching you guys. I just wouldn't tell you where the journeys again. Yeah, I didn't tell you where the droids were because that would be cheating. But I was like, I'm a spectator.
I'm almost there. Come on.
No, you just randomly see a triangle going across the.
They're
Still getting shot at by
There goes again. Oh. Anakin's here.
Hey, Anakin!
The orphan's doing a horrible job of flying.
And
Say
we
it.
go.
That's that's how you get over down. Let's see.
That pro star pilot is not killing enough.
Yeah, best star pilot in Galaxy.
I'm counting a couple of missions.
Shoot it down!
I'm missing an ATRT and a saber.
Yeah. Besides the buried fanboy, we're
He's
missing
gone again!
one of the walkers.
I don't know how to open the doors.
Shift.
One of the walkers detonated on a high heat I'm bombing on.
Okay.
Get in, boys.
What about the other TX?
We're gonna pretend that never existed.
125.
It never happened. The AI rammed me
Numbers
3
please
times.
get out.
I swear to Jesus, it happened.
I don't.
One hover
That's why our
tank,
pilot's sitting in the back.
Just come on.
Yeah.
2 of the other
Screw
type
it.
of tank,
Is that
Go.
everyone?
and a walker.
I think it is. Just go.
Yeah, there was one parked on top of a mountain. That was me.
Jason, gotta say one of my highlights is when I
Where's
turned around
RTBB?
and see Mark sitting next to you and killing.
See, I didn't kill anybody
RTB,
in
return
that.
to base.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
kill anybody in that. I should be the next designated lat pilot.
No,
No.
they rammed me. I swear, they rammed me.
Are you sure? I don't know if it was the AI or plastic.
It was Greeny! Greeny
There have been multiple times in which I was rammed by the AI.
Greeny, did you ram Platts?
No, I ran Platts twice. The final time an AI ran.
I'm telling you, they crashed into me.
No.
Oh,
Relax,
so
you know Lieutenant Mark's gonna have a talk with you. You destroyed 3 LATs.
And
You're a
yet he's
terrible
still
pilot.
alive.
You're terrible. I'm kidding.
Greeny, was it on
See,
purpose
this is
or
why
was it
I fly
accidental?
things.
Twice it was on accident. Yeah, both of them were on accident.
This
I
is
was
why.
trying to
Argo,
pull
can
up
we go back
instead of
there and
sit
pick up
down.
I've seen Greeny fly, so, and I know he's not that good at it. No offense, Greeny.
Yeah, this is why the 212 object to Greeny in any vehicle.
Agreed.
Hey, I did better than normal today.
It was them.
That
It was not my
bad.
fault.
Back on the Vanda, you couldn't get a vehicle out of the Sky Gate.
Who was Anakin?
No,
Who was Anakin?
That was Edda 2s are fucking canon because
I
Catatonia.
just double checked. You're right. Hecking fucking.
Nani.
You're not right about the arcs though.
No, I'm not.
Also, I'm gonna need to be taken to briefings. I have no
Like,
idea.
I'm gonna clip this and have it in
Go
all
straight,
caps. They rammed me.
Take a. There's a stairway at either end of the
Well,
one
you
of the
still.
ends of the office area.
Platts,
I'll take you.
Still. Platts,
Dippy,
still.
there's an actual briefing room, by the way.
LATs.
It was not my fault.
You said you'll pay for it all, so.
I did not. I never said I'd pay for it.
Yes, you did.
You did. I said you break it, you buy it, and you said okay.
I have
So you can
audio
buy it
proof,
too.
boy.
Well,
Even though you may cut that out of your video, I still have stuff to prove that you did.
LATs cost.
Probably like a couple million each.
No.
I am not buying 3 new lats. This is not happening.
Yes, it is.
You said, yeah, it is.
It is not. No, it is not. It is not gonna happen.
Yes,
no.
it is gonna happen. You
Sheesh,
said you'd pay for
You're
them.
wrong. No,
So,
you're wrong, you're wrong,
I
you're
know
wrong,
owe
you're
the
wrong, you're
Republic
wrong,
quite a few
you're wrong,
credits,
you're
I'll
wrong,
say that
you're
much.
Dippy, what's the price that you're gonna make the LAT?
I don't know. Probably.
There's no listed price.
Oh, I found it. Found it.
What? Where is it?
The cost of one LATC
Is
There's also the video on the LAT. I think.
is 58,000 credits.
We use the I. Jason, where are you?
I'm at briefing.
Oh, you made it. Goody.
Yeah, Steldak took me.
I will remain adamant that it was not my fault and I'm not paying it because
Yes,
it was not
I
me.
did. No,
I will
I
continue
warned you.
to
If
add
it broke,
audio proof that you are paying for it.
Can somebody just teleport me? Because there are
Oh,
like
never
3
happened.
different briefing rooms, and
I
I
didn't
don't
think
remember
out right here.
where to
Nope,
go.
never happened. Nope, nope, nope.
On of a staircase.
Never
no
happened.
cost for the
Yeah,
LAT.
never happened. I just need a soundboard with him saying he'd pay for a lat.
man, I should get a Dippy soundboard.
Event over?
Half of it's
Technically.
just shouting, and then the other half is actual useful stuff.
No, half
A
of
quarter of it is negativity.
a quarter
I
of it's
am
negativity,
very
a
lost.
quarter of it's shouting, a quarter of it's actual useful stuff, and another quarter of it's sexual innuendos.
So with it, Dippy?
Did the
And
event
then there's
end?
the 0.1% that's literally just background
the
noise.
ending. You missed me ramming into 3 lats.
So basically, was
And
what
Oh,
happened
Greedy has to pay.
So he did 3
Hold
of
on,
them
hold on.
instead of the 2.
Like 15 of you in here. Let's have some order to some conversation. Calm your tits.
But yeah,
The tits have been
Platts,
calm.
Same.
No, I'm not
what
paying.
the heck?
We're draining Platz's account of 200,000 credits.
Yep.
I'm glad no one's asking about the other TX-160.
you left it on top of him.
now.
No, I did not. That was
The
the,
TX-160 was buried.
yeah.
By
Somehow.
a freak sandstorm.
Yeah, freak
Someone dumped a
sandstorm.
ton of sand on that.
I hate sand.
Of course, it
Coral,
gets
get it everywhere.
It was not my fault.
trees and
Okay, yeah.
sand, people.
Where's
I
the
didn't
briefing
1,000
room?
credits.
I walked around the.
No.
Okay.
Go back to your spawn. Head out the door of the spawn to the little
Keep going
hallway.
down the stairs.
Yeah.
Straight to the stairway.
Just head down.
What
Okay,
the
Platts.
hell?
Platts?
Oh,
Hold on, I'm doing something,
which
Willie.
way? Ah,
Like,
We should probably
This
get
way.
closer
Okay.
to the podium
Nah.
how's that?
so we can actually hear it. Come on.
Which way am I
Oh.
going? I'm at the elevators on, well, I guess, first floor.
Pat, from the spawn, there's a stairway. You remember the stairway to get to the engine room? It's at the bottom of that stairway.
Very easy.
Stairway. Where the heck is the stairway?
There's only one stairway in this map.
Oh my god. No, that's not even close. There's ramps and stairways all over.
Alright, Patch. Hey,
yeah.
You're looking for the stairway, yeah?
Yeah.
ah.
Wait, come with me.
It's
Come
fine.
with me.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in
Trying
here.
to put up
Wait, no,
little
you are. Never
signs
mind.
that say this station
I
has
forgot
been
about it.
high.
I forgot about it. Where did I?
Am I correct, Argo? Is that for standing?
Yeah, but I'm not pushing it yet because
Eventually, you're gonna
Fast
stick
here.
here.
I think we need to remove the office's restriction level 3 sign because that's.
Wait, where?
Yeah, what happens if, like, Bob the officer calls me into his office because I've been a bad boy?
Because then you're invited in and you're allowed. Clearances are.
When you're invited, clearances don't matter because we can invite anybody to our office.
No, if you're invited by someone with clearances don't matter.
Right.
Specify
But
that.
the office's sign is right above the stairwell, which doesn't make sense.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
It's the fastest way to the stairwell.
I will double check that it's not. But
in the bunks, there's no sign above the stairwell.
Yeah, you got to use.
I don't think anybody here has to worry about it.
The artichokes.
What?
Still see some conversation going on your private comms. Let's go ahead and hold those, and we'll go ahead and commit some briefing.
He's talking about Discord. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Patch, I believe, is still talking. So is Argo, and I think your personal comms are now deactivated. Alright, so overall mission successful on our end. However, currently across the planet they're still fighting. We were able to mop up that successfully. Is there anybody that I can go ahead and point that succession to? Is there any one individual who coordinated that, one individual who essentially stood above and beyond? Republic likes blowing up heroes for propaganda, so we just want to make sure that for Aztok 1 we already have a poster boy. Granted. Greeting. Argo is going to be the poster boy for Artok 1?
Argo, sir.
Alright. Argo, you're going to be granted Espiazo. Espacito.
They're just plus wanting.
Fair enough. Can anybody give me a reason why? I need two reasons why. I need two people to give me an actual reason. Granted.
Argo had showed excellent leadership and was giving commands to both sides of the groups when they split up, and was able to keep us from not running around with chickens with our heads off.
Okay, William, then Kozak.
Basically what Jason said. That's what I say.
Kozak.
He was more or less the one that I was following the entire time, so.
Okay.
He made sure the armored stayed in line, yes.
So we got a little bit of follow the leader, and I need something to like give this, so when we go ahead and poster him up, sort of kind of like heroism or something like that. Granted, green. Patch then green.
You want a specific reason? Well, the only reason why I guess he basically led it is because he knew the terrain and such. Best of the best going in beforehand and knowing what we're dropping into and such. I guess you want something to plaster on the poster?
Yeah, something to plaster. Okay. Secondly, however the mission was successful, we had a large rate of lost equipment. Can anybody give me an explanation of that? Granted.
The TX-160 I was in was hit by a freak sandstorm and more or less buried.
And the laps?
I saw a large amount of fighters taking those out, sir.
How many pilots did we lose?
I do not know. Yep.
Granted, Green. We lost 3 pilots, or we lost 3 laps? Because from my understanding, we only have 1 pilot. Yes. Granted, Argo.
It appears our pilot survived through all 3 of the lap's destructions.
Interesting. Platts, do you mind sharing the details of how you've managed to escape death 3 times?
So, all the times that the Tri-Droids rammed me, they hit the back, so you know, the kind of the back half of the lat was sort of severed, so I jumped out. And I landed on the ground and then ran back and got a new one.
Interesting.
You know, I've lost a lot of weight out of doing that. You know, my armor's a bit loose now. But yeah.
Why?
The droids are suicidal.
Understandable. We'll go ahead and coordinate with you to see if we can get some more advanced trainings when it comes down to avoiding mid-air collisions. Moving forward from this, overall, again, this was a success. I'd like to put a couple of commendations. ARC did a fantastic job, a lot of reconnaissance. You need chutes. What? Oh, that was obviously my apologies. Noted. Otherwise, does anybody have anything they want to add to the operation before we go down to the nitty-gritty? No recommendations for promotions or demotions?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Grant.
Can I get recommended for an outstanding performance on being AFK?
I can clap for you, if that's what you want there, Sergeant. Is that good enough for you? Alright, I guess it's not good enough for you. Anybody else? Any of the vehicle operators did a good job. Granted. Argo, is there anything you want to add?
Am I doing this myself? Because I PM'd you.
I'm just asking, because you're Sergeant Major. Sergeants are above can make recommendations up to Corporal.
Yes. Well, the Armored Division did well. We got a little turned around in the sandstorm, but all in all, everyone that was in an armored vehicle did well.
Anybody specifically?
You're gonna put me on the spot there, Marsh, are you?
Well, I have a couple of people saying a couple of names for me here, but I need someone to step up and actually say.
Well, Kozak did an amazing job for his first outing.
Can I get anywhere between 2 or 3 +1s? Can anyone +1 his performance? Overall? Fine. Recommend private first class or Lance Corporal, Argo?
Lance Corporal.
Lance Corporal? Well, and the powers that invested in me and with the Republic. Kozak, step forward. Congratulations, your enlisted promotion is now Lance Corporal. See your Quartermaster Jolt for any pay raises or such like that.
Sir, yes, sir.
Return back to line. Anybody else show any sort of exemplary heroism? Overall, I'm actually proud of you guys for doing such a good job today. The coordination, the fast track with your arm, as well as the coordination with your infantry covering all sorts of fronts, allowed you guys to successfully take over this front within an hour. These are the kind of missions that the Republic wants to see success of. In days like this, our numbers are dwindling. We're being outmanned and outgunned. Continue up this effort, and we will succeed. We'll see success along this eastern front. If anybody likes to add anything to OOC, may do so. I'm going to unmute myself. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Yeah?
Go to your shock barracks. You're dismissed. All you're dismissed. Briefing over.
Have you seen the...
Yep, I'm here.
I am sorry, Patch. I didn't mean to pull a rook and rip command out from under you. I really am. I didn't even realize. I was trying to focus on the armored division, not ground troop.
There wasn't even that many ground troops once we divided up the vehicles.
Oh.
If you can dodge a tri-fighter, you can dodge the ball.
If you can dodge an RPG, you're Jesus.
I don't feel like the
You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You can dodge an RPG.
It's not right above the stairway. It's in the hallway for the freaking. The office
Yeah, but I
hallway
don't
is
agree with it being there. Because like this is a high
bring
traffic.
Bring it up with freaking William then, because the
I
office
still got it.
Brings it up with my paramedic gun.
But you no.
Yeah, I definitely.
But Jason.
What?
Yes, just call my name.
What? Yes.
Atlas, come here.
But
Atlas,
no, what I'm saying is the offices have. They
Argo, come
keep
here.
being clearance level 3 no matter what map we've been on.
Guys, come here.
So
Five
if
of
there's a
first have a new
consensus.
pet.
This is where the bunks are.
The 5 of first has a new pet.
1 second.
If there's
What is it? What is
oh
it?
my god, that's morbid. If there's a consensus that the offices don't need to be clearanced, there's no reason they don't need to be removed. Signs.
So wait, what's the 501st pet?
It's
Don't
morbid.
worry about it. It's
William,
just something
if
you don't want to
If
see.
you want to remove the signs, remove the signs. I can't
Recording
physically do
picked
it.
up all the other audio that wasn't me.
Oh god, you're gonna have to like splice. You're gonna have to like fucking overlay music over that.
It's so horrifying. Like I found it in the dupes workshop, and I'm just like, this is great.
Why
this
you
needs to go
perma it?
somewhere.
That is
Wait,
not
I want
right.
to see. I want to see it. I want to see it. What is it?
Atlas,
Oh
I
God!
can tell you right now. I can tell you right now, Atlas. I'm
Not
gonna unperma
medically
that.
allowed.
Please don't unperma it. It's so
Atlas, there's an issue. It is a box with bones attached to it.
Yeah.
Admin, do your job.
good. Oh,
Fucking
poor guy.
don't fucking no bones.
He had a total
For God's
lifespan of
sake,
3
Atlas.
days.
How he's been in here for 3? No, that's not possible.
That's.
That's not actually possible. We haven't been on the map for 3 days.
Okay, when did I set up these? When did I set up the Citadel? Was that last night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's been
it's
here
been
since last night.
Fucking, you should know better, Atlas. Come on.
hold on.
Am I allowed
Hold
to
on.
decorate the med bay?
I would recommend having more than just yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if you can talk to Rock.
Hold on.
you can-
Rock doesn't have that ability to
Rock,
do it.
Rock's
Yeah.
only an operator. But
I
I'd
know.
actually recommend talking to Sporks. Sporks.
So,
Oh no, I lost it. Why didn't I favorite this?
Because
I was gonna like, I was gonna
in the
spawn in
back
like
of your
5 million dogs.
In the back of your mind, if you spawn that dog again. you
I'm
can
sorry?
consider that if you spawn that dog again, you can consider that your actual admin warning. Understood? No more. That
No
dog
more.
is not allowed.
What?
Find an
Why is
actual
it-
dog.
It's morbid and horrifying and is not okay with the Armed Go community rules.
What? How is it breaking the community rules?
Fucking because it's a morbid fucking horror thing.
It's not
I don't-
morbid.
Yeah.
It is morbid as hell.
Is this in
It's a dog made out of human bones and spine bones.
What else do you want to
I'm just gonna go to my bunks, take a nap, and just,
Oh shit! I just pulled the lever on my
Sparky,
chair.
move to medical bunk so we can talk about the.
But Greenie, was that not the best creature you've ever seen?
Atlas,
I don't
if
know.
I see the dog again, I will come hunting you.
If anybody has a screenshot,
What if I spawn in a
can somebody send it
briefcase?
to me?
hey
Does that
Jolt,
make it-
do you
Atlas,
have
I
any
got
complaints
briefcase.
about my area? You need it inspected as you always do, Mr. Shockman.
No. Sparky,
Is
let's
Jolt
move
even
to-
on?
He's in the. He's
Oh,
no, he's not in the
guys.
stall.
Guys.
Anyway, Atlas, I swear, if I see the dog again, I'm be on a warpath. Okay.
So are we gonna bring back the machine?
what?
Well, we do
What
have a
machine?
machine that can kill people again. But
Even in the reactor.
Bring
Alright,
back the controller.
overall consensus. Good event, bad event.
it was a good event.
It was a good event, yeah.
I shot down a bunch of
think
Tri-Droids.
I think the map has an issue with the fog editor, though.
What do you say? Oh, with the glitchy range Providence Destroyer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
NPCs had the issue, too.
I honestly can't give you my opinion because I kind of got stuck in the ATTE for a lot of it.
Numbers.
Why didn't you ask help?
No, I don't think he means stuck. I mean, he was the ATTE driver.
No, like, you had me just, like, defend your backs, and then I'm like,
Who
oh,
the heck
what
is
do I do now?
Because you couldn't fit under the bridge. If
I
you
bet
object,
I could. You gotta try. You gotta believe, Argo.
So, I'd like to point out I was AFK because I had to drop my sister off, and then I went to get some ice cream.
Nice.
Which one?
We're doing emergency advanced training for Platts on how to not crash in the Tri-Droid in a lat, right?
Mm-hmm. I'd say
I think
so.
he needs to learn from me.
If anything, you need to learn from me.
If anything, he just needs to learn from not getting hit. How did he just die?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody slayed him, I guess.
If anything, he needs to learn piloting from anyone except for Greenie.
Yeah, except Greenie.
Just single Greenie out there. That's not okay. Platts, you're not allowed to fly a ship until you get retrained.
Why?
Because you lost
1, 2, 3 laps. The most I've ever lost is 1.
It was not my flying ability that caused them to explode. It was the fact that
you're not allowed to fly until you get
Also,
retrained.
to be fair, those Tri-Droids are a lot more maneuverable than his lat is.
But he shouldn't be trying to dogfight Tri-Droids in a lap.
I wasn't. They hit me.
The second time, he was actually running away from them, and then he got collided with.
So if I bring your attention to OOC, I wish this was a command. I wish that was a command.
What?
Poof.
And exclamation point.
Species.
As I've been frozen. Why can I not move?
I mean, the only one who would probably freeze you is Dip.
Yeah, probably.
What would exclamation mark poof do? That's the question.
It just turned you into a bunch of smoke.
Thanos snap.
Thanos snap, where you just be a bunch of smoke running around, can't do anything.
Yeah,
It's a renamed
Poof just Poof is a teleport and it's smoke effect. Maybe a sound effect.
Well, the entire time the audio wasn't being recorded, so I'm just gonna put the music over, subtitle everybody else, and then just be like, put a little thing at the end like, hey, it didn't record the audio from me.
Well, you can always take the chaotic stuff that I have, and then what?
Chaotic? No.
No, it's not chaotic. It's just a bunch of me shooting down Tri-Droids.
All right.
Excellent
and me
skill.
yelling at and you yelling at William and me yelling back at you, like.
All right, so I'm gonna update the Citadel to where there's more of a city district inside the center area, and I'm gonna add more.
Jason, there's an issue with that. The blast marks don't show up on the circles; they only show up on the wall.
Oh, that's
That's lame.
Have you guys been to the Quiznos yet?
I'm sorry? Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, that's shock.
Quiznos?
Yep.
What?
There's a Quizno.
Hey, Joel, meet the door.
The door! The door! Killer of everyone.
That was just me.
Did you guys not know we have a Quiznos on the ship?
Oh, I know.
What did you do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
You just found
That's
something.
making game.
No, I knew it was here. I just re-stumbled upon
We
it.
have a
I'm like,
salute
oh my
tool.
god, this is awesome.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'd
I'm gonna
prefer
do
to
this.
bind,
I'm gonna do
honestly.
this. Okay,
Patties.
The salute
Hi,
tool lets you hold it.
Yeah, unless you use pack, of course. Do we have pack?
Stop!
I
Why
can't
is
hear
that
Alright.
your fucking go-to
I can do this.
NPC,
I
William?
can do this. Hold on. I'm gonna make a Quiznos sign.
You know what happens? You know what happens when they die? They drop that gun.
Oh, bet.
Do you want me to make it in Blaster Bolts
Oh,
first?
I wanted the gun.
No, I got it.
I wanted a
Use
shotgun.
friendly droid. Or a friendly clone.
But we can't cast those.
And that's like a weird. Oh, that's actually perfect. No, it's a bit darker.
Now go press the kill button, you sadistic
Yeah, it's a
jockey boy.
Oh, yeah.
green.
Oh, but that would be nice for when we're quarantining someone.
Ashes.
That's more of a Quiznos.
Hecking, fucking
Change the font?
poster boy.
I don't know, look at a Quiznos picture.
You don't want to be a poster boy?
Then
No,
you should
I'll
have me
take
be
it.
the poster
You
boy.
take
I'll take it, but it's like, fuck, I did not, I'm truly sorry. I yelled at Rook for doing the same thing I just did.
How do you turn on the shooting ranges?
The what? They're always on.
They're not moving.
Yes,
They are moving!
No, they aren't.
Your,
William,
Oh
yes,
wow,
they
we have
are.
different
your
sim
Gmod's bugged then.
I look forward to seeing the Quiznos sign when I get
I'm
back.
hitting the thing.
Okay, I may.
No,
I
you're
may have
not.
done
Yeah,
my-
hitting the wall.
William,
Okay, I didn't make my stook.
I
one
was
moment,
young.
one moment, one moment. I can't get my GIF caption to...
So wait, did that make
moving. Okay,
Kozak a shock trooper now instead of shock
He's
training?
gotta be trained. It's not like other ones. He's gotta be physically trained.
Okay.
And he was contemplating switching to 212.
So that means either mechanic or EOD. He's like the third time that's happened on the server.
The only problem with the queue for the Quiznos is that we can't separate it into a red and a green.
Okay, hold on. I'm tired of talking about a Quiznos. What's going on here?
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to my bunks and do the thing of which I designed of being actually able to sleep in my bed. A pretty nice design I made
Atlas,
there.
Take it like a man and don't make me explode you.
What?
Atlas. Okay, you're good. You're on 69 health.
You want to know the sad thing?
What?
That's 200 HP.
No, it's not.
And now I hear shotguns while I sleep. Alright. This is interesting. Still hearing them.
You just dream of shotguns. It didn't work.
And how I miss them.
Yeah, I bet Big Boss dreams of the old shotguns from Empire.
I bet he dreams of detonators.
No, he dreams of the old shotgun when we used
Atlas,
the...
if
Yeah,
you
the
use
old
thermoprop
shotgun
on a sign,
that was
it
just
can
pinpoint accurate and better than the sniper rifles?
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
what was
shotgun
that?
is literally just a one-shot kill, pretty much.
If you're gonna do signs, you have to get a super add-in. because
Has
if
it
you
been
permaprop-
fixed? Or is it still the same?
If I do
I
what?
don't know.
If you permaprop a sign with the permaprop tool gun, it can do crazy things like turn into an ATT.
That is impossible, and I've already done a permaprop with the Citadel sign.
You're not fucking order from on high, Lagos and Dippy. Don't do that.
From Lagos and Dippy, the people that are the only ones that can
No
give me my
fucking
From the
special
people
stuff.
that you don't want to mess with.
People I don't want to mess with, and yet
Otherwise, I wouldn't.
do want to mess
The
with.
thing is, otherwise I wouldn't have to work.
Rock
so
just
closely with
came up here
William.
and then saw the Quiznos sign and left.
I would have too.
Quiznos.
What Quiznos sign?
What's
I'm
a
so confused
Quiznos?
now.
In the fucking canteen.
What?
Atlas is putting a Quiznos sign in the canteen. I'm serious, Atlas. Don't permaprop signs.
What the heck is a Quiznos?
You
It's
don't know
a
what Quiznos
subjoint.
is?
Subjoint. It's like discount Subway.
Okay.
Where the fuck is this Quiznos sign at? And I don't know where the canteen is at.
Fucking Jason, explore the map.
Well, I mean,
This is literally my first day on the map, so I'm like, what the fuck?
Jason, explore the fucking map, you goddamn.
I'm being bullied! What? Fucking hell. Why?
Atlas,
Why is it
remember-
right in the middle? Why is it...
So if you guys need me, shout at me. I think we're all good here. Gonna stop
Why
that
is it like
thing
against this
now.
wall or up here?